Coming to this school really helped me out a lot. Like, it really put my mind in a different place.
That's how you know you have a repeating decimal.
They actually care, you know? They want to see you succeed. What's your name? David? Color has nothing to do with it. Everybody's the same in my eyes, but to other people, you know, racial bias still exists. All right, go ahead, read it to me. It's not about color, it's about the connection.
Every quotient of energies with a non-zero divisor.
We have to find a way in the path forward to address that in a way that is non-threatening, to address that in a way that is going to result in better outcomes for our children and our families. The past is the way forward. And what we've learned from giants like Frederick Douglass is that that struggle for equality is a mighty struggle, but is an honorable struggle. How he and others were able to, despite significant pushback, develop this new path forward is instructive. It turns out that he was on the right side of history. We have to figure out, as a district, how do we turn around our results? As many people know, painfully, the results coming out of our district are not acceptable. We have to engage, and in some case, build the relationship or rekindle a relationship, because we're on almost our second generation of unacceptable results. We have to get together to figure out what our individual role is in trying to move the entire district, as opposed to, well, whose job is that?
Learning takes place outside of the classroom as well. And that's what's so exciting about the Path Forward, is that they're just not looking at staying within the parameters of a brick and mortar building. We're having more and more conversations about how do we bridge those gaps? How do we look at diversity as our strength and actually build on the strengths that are there? Making sure that some barriers are taken down or that some opportunities are being created. If we were to reimagine schools, what would they look like? We have some kids who have some wonderful abilities, and what a shame that would be not to help them reach their full potential. Is that not the mission that we have here?
Our children deserve the best buildings. They deserve the most up-to-date technology. For me, our biggest challenge is our credibility with parents. We have to figure out a way to be believable again. I feel a sense of readiness to take on the challenge, because again, it's on us to change, because why waste this crisis? We have an opportunity to turn the district around. It's not going to happen that quickly. We have to turn the corner, and we have to stop getting worse.
What do we do so this doesn't happen again? What do we need to do to change either the process, the procedures, the policies, so that we don't continue making the same mistake over and over again? I'm starting to see some real positive actions. I think that there has to be a sense of urgency, and there are some things that can happen, but we all have to be part of that solution.
All right, so what can you divide into forward to get forward? I think that we're all on the right path on doing the right things. If it's negative, it would have made it positive. Success to me is just having that good feeling knowing I did something right, or doing something good with my life. Instead of doing the negative things and focusing on negative, you just gotta lead the way. You gotta lead the way and do good things. I'm very proud to be graduating from Rochester City School District. I'm one of the ones that's making a difference.